Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear participants of the Golden Time Talent Competition, I am very honored to be in the jury of this competition, and I am very grateful, very happy to hear so many talented young participants. I want to say about the participants that I have heard. I'm very impressed by the level of some of them, and of course the common level was rather high. The participants from Turkey, as Beren Vatansever, Duru Nasıl Yalçın, Su Şahin, Gülce Bayar, Talin Düzel, Ramazan Yeşilçimen, they have really they have done really very good work. They are still very young, but they have really made big progress. Beren Vatansever played transcription from Rigoletto by Verdi Le Donne Mobile. This is a good performance for the girl of 5 years. She should continue to practice. She may have very good results in her future. I can say that probably because of playing on electronic piano, she can play melody a little bit brighter and accompaniment a little bit more soft. Duru Nasıl Yalçın studies about 2 years. This is rather good progress. Her musical ear is sensitive for different harmonies. She has some real artistic qualities, even she is very young. The participants from Kazakhstan, Rianna Zianurova, Madina Rahimberlinova, and also Vadim Mironenko are rather talented children. They have played with teacher, and they played, of course, the works destined for children, and it was a rather delicate, sensitive performance with rather good phrasing, and I think they have also good futures as a musician, they need to play in the future to continue to work much. Vadim Mironenko is very talented. He played Snowflakes by Fassman. This work seems to be easy. He had done great work. He had worked a lot, and probably he needs to work to his to activities of his fingers and to his rhythm. But anyway, I appreciate his work and the work of his teacher. I was very impressed by Dilruba Defne Guruju. This young pianist has a very good sense of rhythm, good memory, capacity to memorize rather difficult text for the pianist of her age. Dilruba Defne Guruju from Turkey has real potential to become a virtuoso. She's artistically gifted and has some charisma, artistic charisma. Probably she needs also to work to the activity of her fingers and to have very free and flexible hands. She has strong artistic temperament, and she should control it concerning the pedaling. I think she has very good teacher, and she did very good work. Concerning David Babenko, David Babenko studies only 2 years, and he made a really big progress. I find him talented. He needs to continue to work. Probably he will surprise us with his success in the future. He played final from sonata in A major by Mozart, Turkish march. Of course, he should continue to elaborate it thoroughly, since all the works by Mozart seem to be easy, but they are not easy at all. I expect that David Babenko will do big progress. Concerning Vladimir Panayotov, I appreciate very much his performance of the work by Chopin. Vladimir feels Polish rhythm, Polish national spirit, and in music, and he has artistic and musical potential. He may become virtuoso. His musicality and energy keep attention of the listeners. But I think he should be very strict to himself concerning, again, the pedaling, and especially in the work by Robert Schumann. As some other participants, he has strong artistic temperament, and that should be very well controlled. I think he understands in Chopin this sense of rubato, freedom of the rhythm, and in German music the style should be quite different. It shouldn't be so free, it should be more strict. And the sound sometimes should be more delicate. I think that Vladimir Panayotov can have a real future of the pianist, of the professional pianist. Yegor Sherbakov. It is written that he studies less than 2 years. In this case, he made enormous progress. He played the work by Ludovico Einaudi. He played in a very meditative manner, and this piece is not for little children. He understands this music, this special atmosphere of this music, and he played by heart, and he has really intellectual capacity to understand this music and love for this music. I also hope that Yegor will make big progress in future. I hope. Duru Zhanbakishov. This girl from Baku made very good impression for me. I will say that the participants from Baku, from Azerbaijan, they demonstrated big respect for public, for people who can see their video, because they played grand piano, they played by heart, they played with all this feeling that they demonstrate professional performance. Even their presentation was very proper. Duru played the first Gnossienne by Erik Satie. This place is not difficult technically, but it is really difficult because the pianist should keep attention of the listeners, and this is a rather calm mood, and this is not easy to play for young pianists. Duru did it rather well, and she, I think this is challenge of Duru and her teacher very successful. They really demonstrated good work. Of course, probably in her future she can elaborate this French style, French atmosphere of this work. But thank you for your performance, Duru. Fatima Malik, this young pianist is already able to create musical atmosphere. She's musically and artistically gifted. As Duru Janbakishev, Fatima Malik demonstrates big respect for audience and people who watch video record. I think this is also old school in good sense. Duru Sertkaya, she studies from 6 to 10 years. She plays well with nice emotional involvement. The piece that she performs the waltz by Schubert, is rather easy technically, but it is difficult at the same time in musical sense. And I find the musical ear of the pianist is very sensitive for different harmonies and timbres. I think in musical sense it's a good performance. Defne Alkan. I find this musician from Turkey rather talented. She has bright artistic temperament. She also can demonstrate virtuosity and bright artistic charisma. Ali Efesener, from also Turkey. He played not classical but contemporary piece from the film Amélie. He studied from 6 to 10 years, and I find him musically and artistically gifted. He creates musical atmosphere, and there is really fineness in his play of this piece. His using of pedal is very delicate and under good control of the ears. Nevertheless, he plays electronic piano. His musical tone sounds noble. I want really underline the performance of Ulyana Zelenskaya. This young pianist demonstrated very professional level. I think that her teacher is really very professional, and Ulyana herself is talented, and she shows that she may be really a very professional pianist in her future and real virtuosa. She has very good musical memory, intellect, good sense of rhythm. I was really happy to hear so rich timbres of different voices in polyphonic piece by Johann Sebastian Bach. This young pianist has rich musical fantasy when the piano sounds with many colors and different images. I appreciated her performance of the Prelude and Fugue by Bach. Even more impressive was the performance of two studies by Maurice Mashkovsky and Frédéric Chopin. Her performance of the Sixth Sonata by Beethoven demonstrated good technique and good understanding of the Beethoven's style. Of course, she is rather young, and this sonata should be and can be maybe brought to perfection. But she already plays it well. My compliments and congratulations for her teacher, Allah Verdieva Masma Khanim, she plays well, very well, and of course we understand that this is a professional pianist, and since she performs Azerbaijan the work by Azerbaijan composer, of course for me it sounds very good, almost perfectly, very good. Thank you very much for your attention. There were some consideration and my very personal subjective views. If you are not agree with me, I accept it also. Thank you very much. And I repeat that I'm really very proud and very honored to be the jury member, and to listen so talented, good pianists from different countries.